walking in darkness have seen a great light. On those living in the land of deep darkness, a light has the night gives way, light has come, it's here to stay. Deep in darkness now we see. Chains are falling, we are free. You increase the joy inside, like the harvest multiplied, like the spores after the fight.
Mic check 1 2. Hello, hello, hello. We got everything transferred over here. Switching at these. Video capture. Transition. Well, good afternoon on this, what is it, Thursday evening. Decided to do a run just to do a run. Got off of work early. And we are taking now. RUN8 screwed up on this locomotive tag. It's actually supposed to be the GHER to WAT. Now what Google AI says for this locomotive information is G is a loaded grain train. That's a lie, because if we take a look here, 8. We are technically an ethanol train, and the bell up here. Auto just ran trains around me because I wasn't moving. So yeah, we're ethanol. We are not a grain. Because I don't think we're putting cranes in tank cars. Now, who knows what this is carrying? Destination tag none. What it's carrying? Who knows? Is it loaded? Maybe. I don't think so. It could be just carrying some type of oil products, some type of grain oils. So in that case, I do not know if we're loaded or empty. So what we'll do is load. Don't derail the tanker train, I know. Them things are hard as hell to handle, I'll tell you that much. They're hard to handle. So, let's see here. Let's get into the cab. Get our MFD set up here. There we go, look at that. Golly damn. So we've got mid and rears. Let's just do a flyby down our train. Let's see what we got. We've got mids and rears. Yep. We got mid DPUs right there, 2 of them, and then 2 on the rear. So we'll set up our fence mode and get those guys to start pushing us up the hill once we get the green light. That'll work. I'm telling the dispatcher. Bnsf 7833 to the Barstow Auto Dispatch above. Yes, sir, we are requesting signal. Acknowledge Bnsf 7833. Alright, we got acknowledgement. Got 4 people on the channel. Say what's up on the comments on this Thursday afternoon. How's the weather where you're at? And I'm hoping the system doesn't crash, because last Saturday we were having issues. So we've been given the signal, got approach medium on the next block, and got our fence going. We're gonna pop it into forward. Notch 1. Why are we not working? It is hot out here where we're heat advisory warning Atlanta, Texas. Oh shit, I was working in the heat yesterday, man. That sucker was hot as hell. I was taking took like 5 or 6 breaks during the job, 5-hour job. We are in forward. Yes. Reverse or neutral. Now we're in forward, okay. Why are my mid DPUs not working here? My mid DPUs are not working. Okay. Oh, that's why. Duh. You haven't used DPUs in a while, Mike. You're pressing the wrong button. Pop those to notch 1, notch 2, release the frame brakes. We got the parking brake off. And I believe we're slowly moving. Oh no. DPU error. Okay. That's fine. The last one. Okay, that's fine. Okay, we're good. Alright, pop to notch 2. And we've got a red up ahead. We'll just slowly coast it. Let the rears shove us in. Drop those down to notch 1. Notch 1, okay. And drop the fence. No fucking joke, it's brutal hot out there and it's not going to let up anytime soon unless we get lucky for a cold front. Well, yeah. Or we get some thunderstorms. It rained over here where I was at. Out in Houston, Texas, southwest. Or south. Never eat soggy waffles, yeah, southwest Houston. Had a little thunderstorm roll through. Yeah, we're, anybody know whenever we got an update on RUN8? When our update's coming out? It's like 5 months now. I was checking up on their stuff and nothing. March was the last month that we had an update. March 24th. How much for dinner? Sandwiches. Washington State. It's nice and pretty out there, huh? A lot of trees and mountains. Get the rear to notch 2 and just push me up this hill. I don't know where we're going, but I think we're going to be going up the Cajon Pass, up to the summit. Hopefully everybody's had a good week so far. Mine was decent, yes sir, so far. Tomorrow's Friday, and we'll see what tomorrow brings. Hello, Ladybug. Thank you for tuning in. What's up, Mr. Jake? 4K. Yeah, Jake's TV. There you go. See? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. There we go. You got lucky for you being so far. We're dry up here in Central Texas. I'm surprised that we haven't gotten any wildfires yet. Hey, Dieselcraft. Got a new subscriber yesterday from middle school. I had my shirt, my Bnsf 4178 shirt on. And Kid seemed like a kid that liked to play video games or whatnot. I'm like, hey dude, check out this channel. I looked it up on his tube, on his phone, and subscribed. I'm like, yeah, check it out. If you like playing video games or watching something commentary, here you go. What's up? Diesel Craft. What's going on? Okay, we got red up ahead on the next block. I don't know what auto's gonna do, but we are not a key train. So we're gonna be pretty much the red-headed stepchild on the block. 9.1. Pop those to notch 2 and see what we can see if we can get everything moving. See if that increases us here. Yeah, I got 2 units in mid and then 2 on the rear. We are 6,766 feet. Working and working. Paid the mortgage today. What fun. $1,600 out of my ass. Yes, sir. That way I can enjoy the videos and have y'all watch them. See? It costs money to have a simulator. You gotta have water, electricity, internet, food, a house to put it in. Creeping, we're just creeping into it. I'm not lying, mortgage 16, light bills 2, water bills 2, internet's almost fucking 2. Practically, man, it's like $100. It's insane. I keep on calling them, I'm bitching. I'm like, why y'all keep raising my rates, dude? Quit that. I had y'all for so many years. Started off at $60. Keep it at that. All I'm doing is using internet. I don't use cable or none of that. I don't watch that stuff. Oh, look at there, piggyback train. 9.7. Pop those bad boys in notch 3. There you go. If auto gives me a green light up ahead, we'll start rolling it, but notch 3. Yeah. You got, what else? You got HOA fees, little assholes that like to charge just to keep everything nice and pretty, and they bitch and complain if you got a trash can sitting in front of your garage. I keep on telling them, grow some balls and quit being bitches. Pardon my French, but it's true. Whenever you have a house, you will not like the HOA. I don't mind it, man. I'm just gonna pay my $400. Don't bitch and complain about my stuff. I'll keep it pretty, but don't worry about it. Your yard's dirty. I'm charging you $50. Your grass is too high. I'm charging you $50. Your car looks like shit. I'm charging you $200. Give me a break. Your car's too big to fit in the driveway. No, it's not. It doesn't block the sidewalk. As long as my car don't block the sidewalk, I'm good. I'm not impeding anybody's path to enjoy the sidewalks that have been given. Oh, look at there, we got mini sticks. Jack links. Okay, approach medium on the next block. Good. Rolling 15, track speed is gonna be 50. Yeah, we ain't going that fast on this thing. No, sir, we're gonna take precaution once we get out the yard, but we're clear for 50. Oh, these are pre-packaged. I gotta open up 2 packages just to eat a sausage leg. My goodness. 6 grams of protein. Okay. How do I open this up? 100% beef. Are you sure about that? Man, they make these things so much fun for a human being. How do you open this thing? You have to rip the whole thing apart just to eat it. Oh my goodness, are you serious? Oh, there you go. The alerter works. Pretty soon I'm going back to my real work at Sudoku Dining Hall, and I'll be hard at working to make money. There you go. Santiago kid, cool. Jacob is Heimlich 30 Wayne 96. Land, Texas. Big boy. Okay. Not all instructions are not true before eating. Yeah, this stuff is processed. It's not real jacklings, man. It's just got. You eat enough of these, you'll gain 30 pounds. It is well with my soul. Getting tangled up over here. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna strap and support that trash can right there, like inside a locomotive. Problem is, having to do something about that. 17 mph, we're going good. What we'll do is drop our fence, and then we'll just proceed with full throttle. Hopefully we don't break this train apart. Where does Auto have us going? We are going, oh my goodness, we're going to the Mojave subdivision. So we are gonna have to slow it down. Okie dokie, will do. We're gonna have to tone the dispatcher to Mojave then. Yep, out to Hinckley. There we go. Yep. Alright, so we're clear to Hinckley, so track speed on that turnout is going to be slow. Reduction to 40 and 1.3 miles. We'll keep it at 17. We'll get to 40 while going downhill. Got 14 people on the channel. Say what's up in the comments, man. Tell me how your week's been, what's been fun about it, what sucked about it, and questions. There you go, look at that. I finally learned how to open up mini sticks. 100% beef. No, man, I don't believe that. That's been beef that's been grounded up. Yeah, my kids were in here. My son's in here, man. That boy don't know how to clean up after himself. I'm gonna have to get on him. Our dang fair is in town this week. Oh, man, that's fun. You know what's funny? I'll tell you a story. I took my kids to the fair. And you know those little carnival rides? The slides that go boom, 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 you know? Yeah, don't go down those fast. You'll bounce into the next lane. He'll be grabbing your ass afterwards. Oh my gosh. You're supposed to go slow. No, it's a slide. You're supposed to go fast. No. Heck no. First one, boom. Second one, boom. Third one, pow. And then fourth one, boom. Man alive. I thought I broke my tailbone. Shoot. I said, fuck that slide. I ain't doing that again. And then, we went, which my kids were small at the time. My son was like 1. Yeah, he was like 1 or 2. Yeah, 1.5, walking. I take him into the game that has the mirrors and the clear glass doors, the clear glass walls. And he's trying to find mom. Boom. No, this way. Boom. No, this way. Boom. It's just hidden mirrors and glass walls. Oh man, I was having a kick. I was just laughing my butt off. Here, no, this way, go this way. Boom. Hit another one. Boom. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm gonna take him down one of those things again just for the fun of it. 18 mph, all right. Oh my gosh, my wife was so mad at me whenever I did that to him. I was like, man, that's the whole point of the game. He's in there just crying, not knowing where to go, because everywhere he turned, he'd hit something, just boom. And he'd hit that shit hard. He tried to run and boom! No, go that way. Boom! Hit a mirror. Oh, go the other way. And he just went right the direction he was going. Bow! Hit it again. You little asshole, that's what you get. Well, yeah, the fairs are fun to go to. It's just damn things are freaking expensive, man. $20 a head. Or you're paying $30 for unlimited pass on tickets per head. You got 5 people, that's $150. That's not including the food. There's on cakes for $15. A live pop is 12. Yeah. So the last run we did, I think what happened was my autosave didn't save. And we got our units, I think we got them up to the summit. I was checking DPUs. Got them up to the summit, we parked them there, and the game froze or something. I know it wasn't working right because I had 2 freezes on my last live feed. Now I don't know if it's because my computer was hot or whatnot like that. But I've got the OBS studio recording software just minimized. That way it's not running so many things on the screen. Luckily I get in for free because I work for the county. Oh, okay. And we get in for free because we help out like poop scooping the cows and whatnot. Hey, somebody's gotta do it, dude. Yeah, shitting cow poop, I don't mind doing it. It pays the bills. I was actually checking out the guys that clean the freaking livestock trailers. The trailers that bring them in. Oh my god. The $1 million question is, can you actually get sick from the shit from the fecal matter? I know cow poop you really can't because of the fact that it's grass. It's just been digested 3 times. For what reason, I do not know. It's like, dude, we got one stomach. We take good shits and that shit, you know, goes away after so many days. But why do you have to have 3 stomachs for a cow? You know, it's a good question whenever I get to heaven. Lord, why'd you give that darn cow 3 stomachs, man? All he's doing is just chewing shit all day. He's puking it back up and let me eat some more. Regurgitating his own food that has been eaten. 22 mph, all right. Yeah, see, we're rolling downhill, so we're gonna get the weight of this train starting to rock and roll it. Track speed is gonna be 40 mph. Where are we? We're heading wherever Otto decides to take us. Technically, we're coming out of California, going back to it. This train, it says it's a grain train under the lettering, but we're carrying ethanol for some strange reason. We've got ethanol cars. But it says on Bnsf Railway, GHERWAT is a designated train symbol for a loaded unit grain train traveling from Hereford, Texas, original code HER, to Watson Yard in Wilmington, Los Angeles, California, destination WAT. Route details: operates via BNSF lines moving west, typically utilizes Seligman Subdivision, Cajon Pass, and into Southern California, Watson Yard area. So 28 mph, drop it down to 2, because we're probably going to have to request signal at the next block. So yeah, that's that. Yeah, see, we're at 30 mph. Just drop it to idle and let's get our dynamic. See, that's the thing, man. I wish these guys would update, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up dynamics, because we're going to get to 40 pretty quick. Yeah, see, we're at 32 mph. Track speed is 40 on the turn. So the rear unit is just going to be idle, and these lead units will just set up to notch 1. Yeah, as long as I don't derail. Just give it a little bit of dynamics, So the ELD program software, got 17 people on the channel. Thank you for tuning in. Any questions, please do ask. The ELD, the electromotive display software, that did come up with the update. And it now has the options to be compatible with the buttons from SimHogger, which is the ELD button. So on the bottom of the screen, if we see here, these guys here, there's a program SimHogger has and a device you can purchase to put at the bottom of your MFD screens to operate the button mappings. Pop it to setup. And our grade is going to be 0.15, okay. Get our units to notch 1. They're going to bunch us back up, that's what we're going to do. Since we are going uphill. And what I'm going to do on this guy here, since we're looking at those, technically, MFDs, we'll just drop that out. Transition, boom. Yeah, I just heard the slack kick out. We just bunched up, bloop, bloop. Pop those in notch 2. Pop them to notch 3. Screw it, start pushing this up. Beef jerky. And we got our Cheez-Its. My wife filled this thing up a couple days ago and it's halfway gone. I wonder who is eating them. Not me. Pop it to notch 3 and drop our fence. Track speed is going to be 40. Okay, we're clear. So let's pop it to notch 4 and start doing what we got to do here. Notch 4, 4, 4. It's going to start applying throttle. We are loaded. HPT is 2.5. Total tons is 14,579. TOB is 140. Total double axles is 64 cars. Loads 104. Empty 0. Total units 112. Total axles 464. And train maximum limit speed is 55 mph. Train length 6,766 feet. Huh. I wonder if we got sightings that'll fit us. Let's see. Cajon Seb. We're going to the Sanborn. No, which sub are we going to here? San Bernardino Barstow. Yep. There you go, San Bernardino sub map. And we are increasing speed. It is well with my soul. There we go. Coming into that. What yard was that? I just saw that. I am, bro. There goes the West Colton. Where am I looking at here? I'm not finding what I'm looking for. San Bernardino, yes, yes. Yeah, last time I was looking at paperwork, it derailed. Got 12 people. 12 people. Where are we going? I'm looking for... I'm guessing it's the other map then, huh? Home dub. No. There's that. Nope, nope, nope. Mojave? AI was wrong. Fresno? Nope. Mojave sub, that's what we need. That's the map I'm looking for. Track speed 32 mph. It is, well, okay. Yeah, that's the one we're taking, Mojave. We're coming off of that. That's 2. There we go. Yep. Hinkley. Alright. Hinkley is 8,425 feet. We will fit in the siding if we need to. Do we have any opposing traffic? No, except one. Yep, we got one coming over the crossover at Mojave. And we're barely hitting Hinkley. So we're cleared out to Jim Gray. We're gonna probably be doing a roll-in meet at Edwards or Silt, one of the two. Okay, cool. Are you on Friday? Well, today's Thursday. I'm a day early. I decided to do a run because I don't know what tomorrow brings. That's the thing. So our company, we're currently hiring, honestly, for licensed plumbers. Anybody in Texas, Houston area. A1 Service Plus. Beltway 8290. We're looking for good guys that know how to do their stuff, that want to make good money. Opportunities are there, jobs are there, and but yeah, we had 2 guys that we lost where they didn't stay. They were here for a month and left. I was like, dude, what in the world? Manager calls them, like, dude, what's up? You know, you don't answer your phone, you're not calling me, you're not telling me anything, and you're not letting me know what's up. You say you're sick, well, I'm gonna stop by and make sure you're okay. The guy says, just come pick up my truck. Well, golly damn. You know? One thing is, don't bite the hand that feeds you, or don't burn your bridges down, man. If it's not gonna work out where you're working, tell you people, say, look, thank you for the opportunity. You know, I think just give them a reason, you know, shoot. It's nothing that y'all did, it's just okay, you know, I don't know. You know, I've never left the companies. Well, yeah, I've left one. But it was because of opportunity. And I told them, I was like, look, I worked for y'all for 8 years. Worked with them 8 years, and it was time for me to go. But I gave them my 2 weeks notice. I didn't say I was sick or anything and just not come in and not answer the phone. You know, as it's a bad taste. 42 mph. And so yeah, we're currently looking for licensed plumbers, tradesmen, journeymen, masters if you desire. Perfectly fine. Oh, Popo, he's behind him. Nah, that's my MOW. But yeah, we lost 2 guys, so the workflow's somewhat slowed down due to AI call status volume. So the way it works is there's a system that companies use. I don't know what it's called, but it's a system. And when it's advertising, phone calls, and all that stuff, yes, there's marketing that has to be done for these phones to ring. So what they don't want to do is have that marketing ramped up all the way, and you've got 4 guys instead of 6. It's going to overbook the calls for that day. It's going to piss people off because they're like, well, golly damn, you said you'd have a plumber here today, and you're not. So now they've got to downsize the call volume. It's technically, what if a plumber sells, he's got 4 calls on him that day, if not 3. And then throughout that day, calls do come in. So if they're emergency calls and we're slow, we're going to take them. But if they're emergency calls and they're not busy, or we're busy, it's like, okay, well, technically you're at the end of the line. You know, you're willing to wait. We'll see what happens. Have a great weekend. All right, Mr. Abraham Stratton. Look at there, kidnapper van. 48 mph. Drop it to notch 3. Yeah, we got weight pushing us. That's what we got. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop my units on the lead. Pop up my fence. Pop those to 3. No. Yeah. Pop those to 3. Keep me at 3. Please. Potential spam. Hello?
Hello. Good evening. My name is Jake Cruz and I'm calling from National Public Opinion Firm. Can I please speak to my phone?
Who's this?
My name is Jake Cruz from National Public Opinion Firm. We are conducting a short public opinion survey and we would like to include your input. Would it be possible?
Oh, you want an opinion? How many questions you got?
It might take up to 20 minutes of your time.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm operating a locomotive right now, so I can talk.
Okay, I'll take note of that. By the way, thank you so much for putting the convenience again, sir.
All right, what's question number 1?
So, by the way, am I speaking with Michael?
Yeah. You're talking now.
Thank you. And by the way, this call may be monitored or recorded for quality assurance purposes.
Is that information going to the government?
No, all your responses will be completely confidential.
Oh, okay.
So, are you over 18 years old and registered to vote in Texas?
Yeah. I'm practically 40. Shit, I hate saying that.
Thank you. And how likely are you to vote in November's election for governor, U.S. Senate, and Congress? Would you say you would definitely vote?
Yeah, I gotta vote. Shit, if I don't vote, I can't bitch. You know?
Is that definitely or probably, sir?
No, that's definitely. That's what that means. If I don't vote, I can't bitch. So if I vote, I can bitch.
Thank you. And in what year were you born, sir?
What year? Shoot, I was born a long time ago. 87.
87. Thank you. Are you 87 years old right now, sorry?
No, I was born in 87.
1987.
Yeah.
So, are you of Latino or Hispanic background or descent?
No, man, I'm Caucasian.
So, you're white? Is that
No, white people are stupid. Caucasians got the brains. Are you white?
Yeah, what is the... no, I'm an Asian.
You're Asian, you see? See, white people, it's a derogatory term, and it's as you call it, a deflammatory vernacular toward the Caucasian male. There's like the N-word, the Nora Nancy word, the N-word that the black people use. See, that word is a derogatory word if a white person or Caucasian says it. But if they say it, they consider it perfectly fine because it's their own language, you see?
Thank you, sir. We'll take note of that. Now, today, what is the highest level of formal education that you have completed? Is it some grade school, some high school graduate, technical or vocational school graduate? Some college graduate with an associate or 2-year degree, college graduate with a bachelor or a 4-year degree, or just got a postgraduate degree.
Well, let's see. I graduated high school and I worked in the restaurant industry for about 4 years till I got tired of making people shitty food and then bitching and complaining that I wasn't done right. And like, well, why the fuck you call me to make it? You know? Shit, you could have made your shit at home. But no, you come here and you bitch and complain at me, you know? And then after that 4 years, I did a landscaping, which I was cleaning flower beds and stuff and climbing trees and cutting shit down. And then I was at church and I got popped by a city inspector trying to fix a leak, and that's how I fell into plumbing, and I've been doing that for a long time, 14 years. I'm a licensed plumber.
Thank you so much for that, sir. So, moving on, just a few more questions. With which political party are you affiliated? Do you consider yourself to be a Democrat or a Republican or an independent?
Well, let's see. The Democrats, man, those are the assholes, you know? They're asses. I don't know why they got a sign of a donkey. You know, a donkey is a retarded animal. And then the elephant in the room, you know, the fucking Republicans are fat and obese and overweight, you know? And then, what do you have? The non-conservative party. Those guys don't know what to do. I consider myself, you know, I'm just one of those guys that just leave me the fuck alone and let me make my money. You know, and that's what kind of guy I am. Elephants like money, I guess. So I guess put me as a fucking a Republican. Yeah, Republican's fine. Yeah. Now, I don't like the bastard in office right now, you know, because he ain't fucking dropped the price of food. Inflation's gone through the damn roof. You know, people ain't spending money like they're supposed to. Nobody's going on vacation and shit. Have you gone on vacation?
Unfortunately, sir.
You have not? Damn, dude, that sucks. You know, you've been working almost all year right now. You got like 4 months before you gotta take a vacation, man, because if you don't take a vacation, you just threw a complete full fucking year of life away, man. A whole year wasted just on working. No enjoyment. You got wife and kids?
Yes.
You do? Well, yeah, you gotta take them on vacation because your wife's gonna get pissed off if you don't take them on vacation, man. At least take a week off. Fuck them assholes, you know? They make you want to work, and be a slave. You know that? Slavery was abolished a long time ago. And we abolished it for the black people. You know the Democrats created slavery? Yeah. The actual Nigerian ethnical race from Africa sold their own people to the colonists. Isn't that bad? Your own race selling your own kind. That's horrible. Would you do that to your own people?
No, sir.
No, me neither. Shoot, that's wrong, you know? We're all the same. We're all created equal. We all bleed red, you know that? You know, unless somebody bleeds blue, they're alien. Alright, what's the next question you got for me?
Let's move on. Other things that you know, which of the following that describes you and your political affiliation? Are you a libertarian Republican, a family values Republican, a MAGA Republican, or a traditional Republican?
I say fucking family values. There you go. Yeah, whatever protects my family. So less government, less taxes, more freedom, less overreach, less taxation. Less government we have, the fucking better. Because they work for us, we don't work for them. Now I'll tell you what, if there's an uprising, you know, if there's, as they say, a revolution inside the United States, there's gonna be hell to pay, I'll tell you what. Yeah, there's gonna be hell to pay, you know. We're gonna clean house, I ain't lying, man. Clean house completely, restart the slate, wipe them off the face of the earth, every single one of them. You know that? We should have done that a long time ago, like 1776. You know that? Remember what was that? What was that mainly remembered for? 1776.
Sorry, did you repeat that, sir?
Yeah, what was the year 1776 mainly remembered for?
Unfortunately, sir, I'm slow at history. Sorry.
Oh my God, you got a phone on you, right? You got a cell phone? Ask Google AI. What was 1776 mainly remembered for? You got to know this, man. Are you currently inside the United States?
Hello, sir.
All right, so what did it say?
Sorry for that, sir. I can't use my phone right now.
Oh, come on, big dog. I'm operating a locomotive that is a length of 6,766 feet long. Total tons I'm freaking carrying right now is 14,579. My TOB ratio is 140. I'm carrying 104 loaded ethanol cars with a total axles of 464. Train cars in length. Down a line, and I'm talking to you on the phone.
I apologize. Just a few more.
All right, what other questions we got?
Did you vote in the 2024 election for president, sir?
Yes, I did. Hell, you have to vote. If you don't vote, you're voting for the bad guy. You know that, right? Or do you vote?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Yes.
Yeah, because see, if you vote, you can bitch. If you don't vote, you can't bitch.
And for the last question, sir, for whom did you vote in the election for president?
Huh?
For whom did you vote in, or for whom did you
Oh,
vote in the
I voted for Bruce Springsteen.
Is it the Democrat Kamala Harris or the
No, it was Bruce Springsteen. That's who was on the ballot.
Springsteen?
Yes, Springsteen. Yeah, Bruce Springsteen.
So, that's all for this study, sir. Thank you so much for your time. Sorry again for the inconvenience.
All right.
Thank you so much for your opinion on this. Have a great day again. We'll take note all of your and all your responses will be completely confidential, by the way. Thank you. Have a great day, sir. Bye-bye.
All right. That's how you handle them fuckers right there. I want to ask who I vote for. Boy, I tell you what. Shoot, I voted for fucking Trump. I'll tell you guys that much. But I am not happy with the asshole. And I can bet you complain. This motherfucker ain't dropped the price of gas. You fucking lied to us. I didn't get no $2,000 check off of this crap. He's pocketed billions of fucking dollars. The dude's in cahoots with the fucking government, man. He's completely turned to a piece of shit, and he's a warmonger, dude. Yes, I agree. Shoot. I voted for the guy, but I'm not satisfied with my vote. It's the way it goes. And technically, I'm sorry, I hate politics. I try not to get into it. Let's see who else calls, huh? Make them guys stay on the phone for a long time, just telling stories. A little Asian dude trying to figure out who I voted for. Who'd you vote for? Bruce Springsteen, buddy. He probably don't even know who that is. See, I had to watch my language on the N-word because, you know, YouTube's got monetization. 23. Papa's Notch 5, boys, start pulling on them. $666, all right, here we go. Notch 6. Should start pulling on them pretty good there. Yep, that's what you get with scammers right there. Okay, so yeah, we're good on that part. Got the MFDs rolling. Cool. See, the thing is, for me, I got MFDs down here, and I'm seeing double. I've got those guys up there and these guys down here. I wish RUN8 would do an update to make that option of the MFD screens to be a separate windowed page. So, 13 people on our channel. Go to RUN8.com. Send them an email address requesting that the MFD screen option be available to be on a separate window, like the dispatcher screen option. If we can send them emails like that every single time we do a feed, I think they'll get the gist. Because the thing is, the squeaky wheel does not get greased unless it squeaks. Correct. The squeaky wheel does not get the grease unless it squeaks. Which I had a squeaky wheel on my sewer machine, man. I'm carrying it through our house. And the customer's like, "What's that?" I'm like, "Oh, that's my machine. It needs some grease." Oh, stop, Mr. Ford. I'm going to hit the hell out of you. You better stop. There you go. Got 13 people. All right. Yeah, man, alive. I had to give my wife my old pairs of pants the other day because I couldn't fit into them. I had 30s and nope, sorry, I've upsized to 32s. I've gained 2 inches around my damn waist. Shoot. I'm like, man. I put on my old 30s. I'm like, man, I can't fit in these damn things. They're freaking boot licking tight. Shoot. It's getting hot in here. Pop the fan on. So the wife took the kiddo to meet the teachers, which is good. All right, 35, we're good on speed. Technically on the straightaway here. We haven't seen you in 6 days. What's up? Team you. Cuz, man, I ain't checked my bank account. I just paid my mortgage. I can't see you for another 6 days, Team you. I bought some first aid kits from Team U. You know, like emergency first aid kits. These stupid guys, man, they gave me one Band-Aid. A Band-Aid. A little tiny thing, man. Technically, the bag was the size of my darn cell phone. It had tiny plastic tweezers, 2 gauze pads, 2 alcohol pads, 2 Band-Aids, a small little tiny, like, gauze thingy, and some disinfectant gel for cuts or whatnot, and that was it. And the picture showed a bunch of stuff and it looked like a gargantuous bag, you know. I'm like, oh man, for $3, cool, I'll buy it. Wrong. Don't buy from Team U unless you're gonna get screwed, really, man. I learned my lesson the hard way. My goodness. Yeah, the product that you think that you're getting is not the product that you're getting. It is very, very, very undersized. Rolling 41, we're clearing 55 on a straightaway out here. We'll listen to some music real quick. How about that? This is a good one. Notch 8 highball run 8. What's going on, Mr. Michael Taylor? Get the volume turned down here on my subwoofer, because the thing is, it creates an echo effect. I learned that the hard way after making a ton of videos. It is well with my soul. Epic battle music by Seth Drums. I do not own the copyrights or anything to that music, but hell, it's a good song. If you got a sound system and you listen to that thing completely blaring out loud, geez Louise, it's a good song. Man, we are pulling on it, dude. 42 mph, man, straight notch 8. Our train setup is, I know we got 3 units on point. I have to believe so. Oh, damn. We got 3 on point, 3 mid, and 2 on the DPU. So we are loaded. These guys are pulling, so... Okay. Yeah, so we got a total of 8 units. Okay. Well, it's gonna be fun making it up the pass. I hope we don't stall once we get to Mojave. I believe that is it. What milepost are we at coming up this signal here? We might be at Silt already. I know we've got that other train coming out of Mojave. Yeah. We're supposed to be doing a rolling meet if that's the case. I don't know where he's at, but we do got one coming against us. Where are we at? Jim Gray. What? We barely made it to Jim Gray? Shoot, we still got Boron, Silt, Edwards. We're going to be doing a rolling meet at Edwards or Silt. Hello, Mr. Eugene. What's up? How's your week been so far, boss man? Thank you for tuning in. Taking a ethanol train. 242. Start rolling through these hills. With my soul. As long as we don't derail, we're good. Track speed is 55. That's our max train speed that we're supposed to be going. We are 6,766 feet long. We're supposed to be a grain train, but we're carrying ethanol tank cars. I don't know how that happened. It is well with my soul. Cell phones and trains create derailments, man. With my soul. Yeah, 46, okay. Notch 8. At Freeman, Virginia. Okay, what you got? What you got? What you doing out there? Yeah, once we get to man alive, dude, we need something to eat over here. I've got bags full of freaking sandwiches and stuff that she gets from I guess these organizations at schools and stuff that be handing out food for lunches and stuff during the summertime for the kiddos. I get home, I got carrots, sandwiches, snacks, and cookies, and small drinks and stuff. I'm like, woohoo, all right, thank you. If y'all ain't gonna eat it, I'll eat it. Save me the darn food bill. We're rolling 50, huh? Poppets not 7 here. I am from Brunswick County, Virginia. Oh, okay, you live there. I got you. I thought you were visiting somewhere. We're over here munching on Cheez-Its and original 100% Jack Link's miniature weenies. Or sausage links, as they call them. We are clear on the next block. All right. We're at mile post 776. 776, there you go. We got 1, 2, 3 blocks. 2 more blocks before we get to Boron. We got US Highway 395 that will be crossing over next. Then we'll get to boron. You got some industries over there, which is the borax yard. Borax back in the 1700s, man, was sold as a commodity, man. Look up the history of borax, and people made a killing off of that stuff. My wife's gonna be mad at me. You ate a whole bag of freaking Jack Links? Yeah. What do you expect me to do? I'm operating the train. I gotta sit there and eat. $55, okay. Drop it to 3, baby. Got a Chevron gas station, Phillips 76, and an Exxon. Poor people, man. I don't understand. It's like, okay, you got a gas station, but shoot, how you making money? You got a little restaurant out here. Let me go over here and eat. You got another little mom and pop shop with the motel. Another little truck stop up here to the left. You got a house, and that's it. Technically nothing. You got boron Ave, okay. Pink pansy potash, okay. $1,000, man. That's a lot of rail cars out there. Anybody know when RUN8's supposed to come out with the update? Any word? Okay, approach medium on the next block. Yellow over green. I'm guessing we're gonna be shoved off to the siding. Yep, check that out. We got the rolling meet at boron. And no more trains coming out of there. Oh, look at there. We got some work order at Rowan. Huh. Okay. Well, we've got trains coming down the pass. Otto's got them rolling on the Mojave. We got a ton of trains coming south. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. By the time we get to Mojave, yeah, them things are gonna be coming down the pass. Notch 5, 47. Notch 7. All right, start pulling on the bad boys. Man, we're just rolling on a straightaway. The line doesn't turn or nothing. Oh, look at there, you got a trailer out here in the middle of nowhere. You got a house over there too. I don't know how people do it, man, living out here in the country. I feel lonely as hell. You know, something happens to you out here in the country, man, and you're screwed. Literally. Oh, we got over there anyways. Oh, look at that. They used to have an old gas station right here. Loves. Man. Bob's Gas. I guess Bob died. It's empty in here. Poor Bob. There's a train right there. Look at that. There's our mid DPUs. That's pretty badass. And there's our rear. Drop it down to notch 6. Yeah, this is normally supposed to be grain cars. I don't know why I had that tag number on it. And there's the end. $7436 and $7734. It is well with my soul. All right. Well, that was an old school gas station. Nobody's living there. There's nothing. There's no food, no nothing. Nothing out here. I don't know, living in a desert scared me a little bit. Coyotes, snakes, scorpions. And there is our other unit. Ooh, slow it down. Going a little bit fast. We are clear to go. And here we go, Boron. You got Boron Ave right here to the left. Crazy how people living in such a small town like that, you know, everybody's related somehow. Let's go to Boron, okay, Malpo 784. Drove to 2 on dynamics. Oh, that runs way out there. Yeah, it does. So I'm guessing they're mining out of that mountain back there. Yep, that's what they're doing. They're mining out of the mountain. Yep, it runs all the way in the back. Drop it to notch 3 dynamics. With my soul. Dun, 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 dun. Let's see what else we got here. There you go. All right. Well, shoot, we were highballing, man. We're going 65 mph into 55. Whoops. Had to bring it back down to speed. Which I don't know. We'll have to see, man. We're gonna start making it up this pass. Once we get to Mojave, we're gonna take a quick break. We'll take a break at Mojave, re-up on our drinks and snacks and food. And we're gonna take it up the pass. Depending on what time we get to Mojave. It's already 7:41. What? Are you serious? No way. I don't know. We may get a crew change, technically. But yeah, we'll probably stop it at Mojave and proceed tomorrow, depending on what time I get off. Yeah, because I know I'm going to be meeting a shitload of trains at Mojave. See what the dispatcher looks like. Oh, look at that. Where am I? I'm way down there. I got another one. Nope. Okay. What is Otto doing over here? I don't know what Otto's doing. Trains are rolling slow though. Well, tomorrow I'm going with the house for one of my friend's belated birthdays to Chili's. All right, there we go, man. I haven't eaten at Chili's. Let's see, man. I ate at Chili's only twice in my life. Yup. One time I was invited to, and the other one I took one of my exes out to it. And did I take my wife to one? Maybe. I think we did eat it. I've only been to Chili's 3 times in my life. And it's not very chilly, I say. I don't know. Just did their food. I don't know. Their options are. I don't know. We have to go out to Chili's one day. Who knows? Take the wife on a date. We haven't gone on a date in a minute. Tried to take her to a date to the secondhand store, and that didn't work out. Got $20 in my pocket. Mr. Malcolmore. I think that's what it's called. I'm gonna get some cash. Got $20 in my pocket. What is that song? Let me see if I can find it. Let's see. Here we go. What is it? Search Malcolmore. M-A-L-C-O-M-O. Malcolmore. There you go. Yeah, there you go. Thrift shop. Ta-da! I knew that. I knew that song. What? There we go. Play that song right there. Oh my goodness, you stupid thing. Don't go into emergency. 49. Up to notch 4. Where's my liked songs? I like music. Where'd it go? Why do you always change everything I always do? You're always switching shit up on me, man. Library. Liked music. Play first song. Thrift shop.
Hey, Macklemore, can we go thrift shopping?
What?
some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Now, walk into the club like, what up? I got a big pack. I'm just pumped. I bought some shit from a thrift shop. Ice on the fringe is so damn frosty. The people like,
damn, that's a cold ass honky.
Rolling in hella deep, headed to the mezzanine, dressed in all pink. So
What's going on, Mr. Steel Girlfriend?
Girl standing next to me. Probably should have washed this. Smells like R. Kelly sheets. Piss. But shit, it was 99 cents. I get copping it, washing it. About to go and get some compliments. Passing up on those moccasins. Someone else has been walking in by me and grudgy fucking man. I am stunting and flossing and saving my money. And I'm hella happy that's a bargain, bitch. I'ma take your grandpa style. I'ma take your grandpa style. No, for real. Ask your grandpa, can I have his hand-me-down? Velour jumpsuit and some house slippers. Dookie brown leather jacket that I found. Dig it. They had a broken keyboard. I bought a broken keyboard. I bought a ski blanket. Then I bought a kneeboard. Hello, my ace man, my mellow. John Wayne ain't got nothing on my fringe game, hell no. I can take some pro wings, make them cool, sell those. The sneakerheads will be like, he got the Velcro.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
What she know about rocking the wolf on your noggin? What she knowin' about wearing a bird box skin? I'm digging, I'm searching right through that luggage. One man's trash, that's another man's come up. Like your granddad, we're donating that plaid button up shirt. Cause right now I'm up in her stuntin'. I'm at the Goodwill, you can find me in the I'm not stuck on searching in the section. Your grandma, your auntie, your mama, your mammy. I'll take those flannel zebra jammies secondhand and rock that motherfucker. The built-in onesie with the socks on that motherfucker. I hit the party and they stop in that motherfucker. They be like, oh, that Gucci, that's hella tight. I'm like, yo, that's $50 for a t-shirt. Limited edition, let's do some simple edition. $50 for a t-shirt, that's just some ignorant bitch. Shit. I call that getting swindled and pimped. I call that getting tricked by business. That shirt's hella dope. And having the same one as 6 other people in this club is a hella don't. Peep gang, come take a look through my telescope. Tryna get girls from a brand, man, you hella won't. Man, you hella won't.
Goodwill. Poppin' tags. Yeah.
I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. I'll wear your granddad's clothes. I look incredible. I'm in this big ass coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'll wear your granddad's clothes.
Damn right.
I look incredible.
Hey, come on, man.
I'm in this big ass coat from that thrift shop down the road. I'm gonna pop some tags. Only got $20 in my pocket. I'm hunting, looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome.
Is that your grandma's coat?
Oh golly damn, that was a good song right there. There you go. I'm looking for a come up. This is fucking awesome. Yes. Hell yeah, man! You find some badass shit at a thrift shop. I ain't lying. These I found me 3 19-inch Dell monitors for the simulator at a thrift shop. Hell yeah! Shoot. I don't know what else I found. I found a lot of electrical components and stuff like that. I think. Man, we were rolling straight notch 844 mph. Tractive efforts at 55%. Jeez. Are we gonna make it up the pass? I don't think so. We may actually stall. Maybe. Who knows? Man, my wife made me some tacos. What is this? Just meat and salsa. What in the world? There's no lettuce, no tomato, no nothing with it. What do we got going on here? Get this turned down, man. So y'all's volume is different than my volume. My volume, I've got a soundbar that sits right here in front and just echoes the sound, and the subwoofer underneath just rattles everything, just blah, 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 all over the place. Oh my goodness. No sour cream. We got tacos. Man alive, that's gonna give me heartburn out that ass. Screw it. I was already eating grease earlier. My goodness, just look at that grease strip down. Oh, jeez Louise. Hopefully I bring my drink back. We got salsa on there, spicy. We got approach medium on the next block. We ain't waiting on one. All right, 43 mph, notch 8 still going. I should have picked up those DPUs. I might need some pushing power up the hill. We'll have to see. Going on, Mr. Steel Rail Fan. Well, thank you for tuning in. It is well with my soul. Did it finally update? I do not know. Approach medium on the next block. I have nothing to drink, dude. Well, the wife bought me a bunch of alcohol the other day. It is well. I'm just curious what happened to the weather, man. Automatic. Okay. I wish they could have kept the storms when every time the lightning, every time you blew your horn, it was lightning and thunder. Check it out on one of my video feeds, man. That thing was badass. I don't know if we got a race or not, though. On one of my video feeds, I was running trains and I'm there blowing the horn and it was lightning. I'm like, hold on a minute. Pow, pow. 2 strikes of lightning strike. I'm like, oh, check this out. I am God. I can control lightning. Wow. Wow. And bolts of lightning would rain down from the sky. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I wish they could do that again, but no, they took it away. They took it away. I don't know why they didn't. They should have kept it. It would have been cool. Rolling through town and lightning striking all over the place. I know. I got a bunch of alcohol back there sitting on that tree. I'm not lying. I got bottles of alcohol. I'll fill up this whole thing right here with all the bottles of alcohol that I have. The problem is I don't drink them. They're given to me. People give them to me and it's like, oh my goodness. Tons upon tons upon tons. You got Cuervo, Jose Cuervo. You got Maker's Mark whiskey. Yeah. You got Bacardi. My alcohol tree. You got brand new El Chaparro. El Capricho. Yeah, El Capricho. You got Black Bear, Oso Negro. Seriously, I'm not lying. My alcohol tree. I've got, what else? You've got Vodka de Romario. You've got another Jose Cuervo Especial. 2 of these things. 2 Especials. 1 brand spanking new. I actually got that one last week. Somebody had given me that. You got another one that is Buchanan's Deluxe. Thank you. Buchanan's Deluxe blended Scotch whiskey. Golly dang. That stuff right there. Blended Scotch whiskey. Oh, what else? I'm telling you. Put the alerter, huh? We have Patron. What else do we have? We got another Mexican tequila, which is Hijos de Villa, which is children of the Villa. Hijos de Villa. 55 years. That one right there. It's supposed to be a fucking caliber. Hijos de Villa. 47 mph. Drop it to notch 5. We have Azul Mango Liquor and Tequila. I don't know where I got that one from. We've got Mexican Hispanic Mora Azul Rancho Traditional Clear blueberry wine, which has got some shit in the bottom of it, but who knows? You mix that stuff up, oh my gosh, this stuff right here will screw you up. I haven't even opened it. Yeah, this stuff right here. And then we have this one I won on a cruise. Well, it wasn't a cruise, but it was a cruise. El Galeon, Ron Blanco Galeon. That's another gotta be a tequila. Made in Mexico. 45 mph track speed. Yeah, this is another strong ass tequila. 36% alcohol by volume. What else on my alcohol tree do I have? Let me get the little one here. This one, I don't know what it's called. This is I don't know what it is, but it's another alcoholic tequila vodka drink. Where else? I don't know, I got more somewhere. It is well with my soul. Then you got White Russian vodka here. Jeez. Telling me I don't drink a lot, right? What else? Is there any more? Last but not least, we got the hand. Yes. I had to put the hand right here so you can see it. Ta-da, look at all the damn drinks. I put the hand over here. All right, hand. I finally found it. That is family hand. He's the one that gets all the drinks. Fireball tequila? I don't know. Send it to me in the mail, man. I'll collect it. I wonder how that looks, huh? Oh, man, you can't even see them all. There you go. Just zoom in real quick. Pause. Doom. There you go. Ta-da! Look what my right hand got me. He did it. Yeah, that guy right there. But guess what? He found a girlfriend. You know that? Yeah. My right hand. Yes, you see that? See my right hand? The thumb over here. See, right hand. And his family hand. He found himself a girlfriend. And guess what she says? Dude brings out his hands and shit. He says, fuck you. See, now the $1 million question, is that a right hand too? Yep, that's a right hand. Now I just gotta get a prosthetic to put them on. Yeah, those are all the drinks that have been given to me over the years. Quite fun, I have to say. And the thing is, I rarely open them. I rarely mess with them. I work too much to drink. So I always say my alcoholic choices work. It is well with my soul. Yes, indeed. Yeah, all these drinks, oh my goodness. People are like, what are you bringing out today? I don't know. We'll try to. Whenever we have events and parties and stuff, I'll bring out the ones that have been already drinking technically just to finish them off. And then bring out the new ones. We're rolling 55, 55, 55, drop her down. Awesome dynamic setup. Yeah, that's all on my alcohol tree, man. It's all on my alcohol tree. Tree's got shot glasses, cups for like Dos Equis. Yeah, it's got a bunch of stuff. I gotta get a bigger tree. That's the thing. All the alcohol that sits on it, it's got some weight to it. It is well with my soul. Got a little tiny Jim Beam. A little tiny baby Jim Beam. It is well with my soul. Yeah, Oso Negro. That guy there. The thing is, man, it takes up space. I got a lot of stuff on it. I gotta clear out the tree somewhat. Put some shelves in. I might do that because I got the table takes up space. And I want to open up that corner. It looks cluttered, but people see it and they're like, golly dang, dude, you drink a lot. And I'm like, no, I don't drink enough. But yeah, all those drinks, man, they just sit back there, aging and getting better through time. Yeah, but we got drinks, man. Yeah, I'll make a mixed drink sometimes. If I know I ain't got to work the next day or whatnot, and I'm operating. Wintertime is mainly whenever I like to drink. Cause that stuff right there will keep you warm. Pop it to notch 7. So, yeah, all those drinks sit back there. I get people that will every year on my birthday. I probably get like two bottles, 3 bottles. Winter time, whenever I go to Mexico, I'll bring 2 to 3 bottles back, depending if not one. Mainly one. So, my buddy, you didn't bring any messages today, did you? He brought no messages today. Oh boy, Mr. I don't know what his name is at. I don't know. I don't get his name. He needs to have a name. Mr. Felix. All right, man. How far away from Mojave? Where are we at? Oh shoot, coming up to it. We've been given the green. Okay. In that case, we're gonna be coming up to it. Drop it to 4 because we'll be dropping in grade. I'm hoping we don't stall going up that pass. I am so glad that I am involved with people saying cuss words and it goes in and out of my ears and head. Well, golly damn it, curse words show emotion sometimes, you know? That's like this fucking darn thing right here. Oh, he must be mad. Oh, it's like, you know, man, that show we're going to is gonna be fucking amazing. Oh, I'm guessing you're excited. Yes, okay. I used to have a ringtone. I don't know. I think I still got it. Let me check my ringtones. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Same tracks, different philosophy. What? Oh, we're gonna have to. We're gonna save that too. Save to watch later. Save to playlist. RUN8. Okay. I got a lot of train videos that I'm putting onto RUN8, guys. So on my videos and stuff, like my channel, on my, I guess, my play videos and whatnot, not 6. But I'm looking to make those things better. You stole John Wick's car? Golly damn. Yeah, man, and you killed his dog? What? Oh golly damn, CBS, Morgan Wallen made they made a new video? Okay. $33 mph, pop it to 7. We're gonna be coming up to the pass anyways. Oh, look at there, CPKC. I want one of those. Fired manager, tracks coworker, then returns to work armed. Oh no, that's not good. $35 mph. Last weekend I was playing cornhole game and I was trying to grab the bing bags and my right pointer finger hit the inside of the cornhole hole. Okay. What the hell is a cornhole game?
Detector milepost 813.0.
Everybody knows what the cornhole is. It's asshole, man. Are you playing an asshole game? I don't know what that game is. I've never heard of a cornhole game. Cornhole. C-O-R-N-H-O-L-E. What game is that? I'm trying to figure that out. Trying to grab the bean bags and my right pointer finger hit the inside of the cornhole. Well, golly damn. I'm guessing those bean bags are too close to the cornhole. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna drop it down and bring it to a stop. Track speed 40 mph. Set up our dynamics, start tractive efforts. Due to the fact that no trains can pass me, because I'm on the main. Signal is going to be next signal 0.6. Ooh, pop it to notch 4.
Bnsf detector milepost 813.0. No defects. Repeat, no defects. Total axle 464. Train speed 28 mph. Ambient temperature 60 degrees. Out.
Just drop it down here. Get our dynamics set up here. Get our DPUs. Have them push. Give us a little push to notch 2 here. Come on, here we go. Notch 3. Nah, here we go. We're good. They're finally loading up. Maybe. Notch 4. It's just my rears are taking a little while to load. Because what they're going to do is they're going to shove me to the signal pretty much. Drop it down to 2. Just come up to the corner right here. I love slow rolling these things around the corners. It's like, what's he doing? We're just creeping up to the signal. Creeping up to the signal here. We're having our rear DPUs just push us to the signal. Sup, Texas Railfan Productions TV. How you doing today? You just tuned in. We're right here. We've just reached Mojave Yard on the Mojave sub coming out of Barstow. And we've got our rear DPUs. We've got 5 DPUs technically, 3 mid, 2 rear. They're pushing us up to the signal here. We've got a green, but we're gonna come to a stop. And conductor says he's got diarrhea. He's got to take a shit, and I don't feel like having him stink up my damn cab. So he's gonna walk down the street or to a bush or something and blow his guts out. And we coming to a stop. Doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Yeah, my day was good. Let's see what we do today. What did we do today? I went to work. Replaced 2 temperature pressure relief valves to 2 water heaters, installed an expansion tank, plus also replaced the water heater flex on 2 water heaters that were 3 years old. So stay tuned for that story, and I'll explain to you why it happened. And what devices we installed to protect those units. Put on our parking brake here. Maybe. Drop our fence. You know what? We're going to keep our fence. Yes. Yes, handbrakes check. Reverser is in neutral. Brakes are applied. 100%. We're in full suppression. And the conductor's going to use the restroom. I'm going to go outside and make sure all the holes and shit are good on the engine. There we go. So, be careful what you wish for. Texas Railfan Productions. I have to check that out. Redemption, is that a go in here? That's by Real. Oh yeah, Hooverstank, that's a go in there. Here we go. Play this one here. Alright, we're gonna take a 3-minute break. Yes, 3-minute. 3-minute break here. Switch.
Decision, listen to my voice. Should I give in to temptation? Admiration, one leads to myself, the other someone else. Just an empty shell, just an empty shell. Told that all your hopes and dreams are yours to hold if you just give them what's expected, something they can sell.
door simply explains it's all that remains. It's no wonder why I have not slept in days. The dust on the floor piled up from the years, all those scars and souvenirs. Now that you're gone, it's easy to see, but so hard to believe. By the way, you left without saying goodbye to me. Now that you're gone away, all I can think about is you and me, you and me. It's not like before. You left nothing here. It's all disappeared. It hurts me to see that we've been alive. Would it have hurt you to try? By the way, you left without saying goodbye to me. Now that you're gone away, all I can think about is you and me, you and me. It's sad to say that this pain is killing me inside, but it's sad to say that this pain is keeping me alive. Twisting and turning and rips through my heart. It's been tearing me apart. By the way, you left without saying goodbye to me. Now that you're gone away,
That's a damn good song, I have to say. Here we go. We got our DPUs pushing us. We're notch 4 on the DPUs and notch 3 on the leads. And we're going to start rolling up the hill. Track speed is going to be 40 mph. And get those guys to notch 5. Pop the lead to notch 4. Come on, here we go. Because we're going to start climbing the grade here. Welcome back. So, yeah, this morning's job was water heater maintenance practically. The units were 3 years old, and on water heaters, you've got a TMP valve, that we call it a temperature pressure relief valve. So if the unit overpressurizes or overheats, that valve pops off and relieves that pressure, technically thermodynamic pressure, from making the unit into a bomb. And these units are 3 years old, and both of the TMPs had popped off. They're leaking. So I'm like, how the hell does that happen? So we were originally called out for a water leak, and the customer didn't know because he had a bunch of water showing up in front of his house by his neighbors. And pop those to notch 6. Get the lead to notch 5. Those guys are going to start amping up. That's one thing I like about using DPUs, man. I wish the option was on my MFDs, so I'm not having to look at multiple screens. Track speed. Pop those to 7. Get our lead to notch 6. Which are 21 mph on the turnout. We're good for 40, I believe. All right, just make sure we're good on tractive efforts. Get our leads to notch, our DPUs to notch 8. There goes our rears to notch 8. Those are going to amp up on the power. 862. $841, $843. Lead unit notch 8, drop our fence. And we're rolling. High ball, run 8, notch 8. And here we go. We're going to start climbing the grade. We're going to drop sand. Get our bell turned off. That's the fastest I've made a train go at 27 mph. But man, we are loaded. I'll tell you that much. My units are screaming. So back to the water heaters. We were called out there for a leak, so I had to do a leak search technically, which was homeowner had a pool, he had a sprinkler system, he had toilets and all that. So initially, whenever we start off the leak search, we start off at the meter and we shut down the house. Shut down the house and the sprinkler system. So what we're checking is the line from the meter to the house and the line from the meter to the sprinkler PVB, which is or PRV, pressure release vacuum breaker. And the long black snake, I know, right? Straight black oil, crude, loaded. And both of those lines in the yard have no leaks. So I'm like, all right, let's go inside. So I kick on the sprinkler system, shut off the house, make sure that nothing's leaking on the sprinkler, nothing's leaking there. So okay, kick on the house, and I see movement in the meter, so water's flowing. So I'm like, all right, now we gotta check everything in the house. So we first do a walk around outside, and I notice the drain lines to the TMP's leaking. I'm like, okay, both of your TMPs are leaking water. So that's one thing we need to go to the water heater. So we go to the water heater, shut off the units, go back to the meter, check the meter, make sure nothing's spinning, the toilets are running. So dye test all the toilets. He's got 3 toilets in the house. All of them pass the test, which means we put dye inside the toilet tank, let it sit for 5 minutes, and if there's no discoloration in the bowl, the tank is good. It means the flapper's not leaking or the fill valve's not overflowing into the flush valve. All that holds. So confirmation, okay, now I'm like, okay, why did your TMPs fail on your water heaters at 3 years old? And I'm like, okay, the area is being built. Now, how it happened on his house, who knows? Why it happened on his house, who knows? You know, but I'm guessing his was the weakest link in the system. So what we need to do is we need to change the temperature pressure relief lines, but you need to install an expansion tank to both of the water heaters. Because your pressure's at technically 55 psi, which is fine. That's normal, 50 to 60 psi. But something fluctuated, causing these things to pop off. Either they overheated, or they got too hot, they overpressurized, who knows. So to prevent this from happening again in 3 years, your option is this. Install a expansion tank, which is going to take the thermodynamic pressure that the units create and prevent it from exerting pressures on the rest of the plumbing system. Oh no, I hope we do not. I hope we do not. I hope we don't. We might need some units. Well, we'll find out. I hope we don't stall. So that price there was like $1,100, replacing 2 TMPs and an expansion tank. Or we just replace the 2 TMPs for $600 something and see what happens. I said, the thing is, this could happen again in 2 weeks, 2 months, 2 years, who knows? You know? So, in the long run, bite the bullet, spend it, prevent the problems. So I did that this morning, which this fly house I go get the TMP valves at, damn things are a 1/4 inch too short. And I'm like, darn it. So I don't have any 3/4 brass couplings to extend them. This fly house I go to, that's close by, has only got one TMP. Them damn things are expensive. Holy damn, hell no, man, that ain't happening. I ain't spending that much money on TMP, so I got one TMP, one brass coupling. 16 mph, man, I hope we make it. We will see, huh? We're straight notch 8 all the way. We're pulling 123 tractive effort pounds, 124. Can you try to count the tanker cars plus the buffer cars? Let's see here. It's easier to count whenever you're far away. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, oh, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104. 104 on the concert. 104, I believe. 104. So that's what I did on that attic. I was hot as heck up in that attic. It wasn't that bad. But you know. And then after that, kitchen sink stoppage on a homeowner. He just bought a house. Now, well, congratulations to your new house.
Detector, milepost 377.0, track 2.
I'm dropping sand. Yeah, 104 plus 8 locomotives. Yes, sir. See, the thing is, let's see here. Z. That information right there, that's what tells me everything. See, we got 104. Ha! I was right. Loads 104. Total units 112. So I've got 4, 3, 2. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, 12. 4, 12, yeah. Yeah, it tells me all my information. Train length, HPT. We're close. I like to be a little higher. But rolling 17 mph up the hill, we're dropping sand. As you can see, all my 3 units are dropping sand. All my units are dropping sand to collect traction. Because if I didn't have sand being dropped, I'd be slipping my wheels. I'd have wheel slip. Track speed is what? 35 and rolling 17? No, we are loaded. It's understandable. So, yeah, customer at kitchen sink though stopped up. They had to clean out on the outside to access the drain line, and I'm like, okay, here you go. Cost you this much for this and this much for this, and if we have the problem again, we'll have to get a camera inside there, take a look. But at this time, my main focus is getting you unstopped and getting you to start doing drain treatment to find out, at least start cleaning out the lines. So that was $400 some there. So I made $1,500, which wasn't bad for the company on the day, but I would like to make more. But after that, what did I do? That was it, man. I only had 2 calls today. Damn it. Yeah, 2 calls. So I got home at like 4 o'clock, I think, after traffic, if not 5. Yeah, right at 5. So the time I got home. We're gonna try to make it up to the summit here. 16 mph. 119 pounds of effort we're putting in on KLBS. Yeah, these guys are pulling on them. What's Otto doing here? What you doing, Otto? Oh, look at that. We're going to be doing a crossover at Cameron. Now we're going to start meeting some AI traffic. So, we are right here. That is me, Bnsf 7383. We've got the clear the main. We're going to cross over and get off to cable crossover, which is up to Tehachapi. I believe so. And then we're going to be going out to Woodford. Woodford is actually right there at, that's where the actual Tehachapi loop is at, Woodford. But yeah, we'll get up there and then start making the climb up to, yeah, up to right there. And then we might be decreasing. We might be dropping downgrade. Yep, I need to get some maps of all that. Which this train is going to be taken to West Bakersfield Bnsf yard. We have North Bakersfield, that's going to be the UP yard. So I think we're going to be going into West Bakersfield Bnsf yard and then taking out to Lopez. Probably what we're going to do is we're going to get to...
No defects. No defects. Total axles 464. Train speed 15. pH. Ambient temperature 64 degrees. UP detector out.
The summit is right here at Cameron. And then I think it starts going downhill. I think. Don't quote me on it. So. Oh, look at there, windmills. Man alive, I don't know why. All this greasy stuff, man. I'm sorry, little lady, I don't like it. I don't like eating greasy ass tacos. Fuck. It's not good. Trying to clog my arteries over here, man. Oh. Yeah, that ringtone.
You told me that I have unusual behavior. I'm getting pulled over trying to go onto the veterans, sir. There's nothing illegal in there.
Pads for the multicolored.
There's swimming pads.
What are those used?
I don't know.
The only thing that you have in here is
You're electrocuted. Or strip the light beams. Okay, there's a level. Look at it.
Lady's like, hopefully I don't get electrocuted or struck by lightning. She ain't going outside when the clouds are gray. Goodness, poor lady. Oh, yeah. We're in the wall. Wife plants a tree in the middle of the field. You know what? That is so freaking... I can relate to that. My wife plants stuff, and it somehow disappears in the yard. I don't know why it happens. It just ends up dying and disappearing. She'll put plants and stuff in and try to make it look nice and pretty and whatnot, and it just somehow disappears. Like, you're always killing my plants. I'm like, you put them in places that they shouldn't be. It's like, my goodness, what in the world? Like, I tried making it work. I bought you a peach tree. It didn't produce, and it died. So I just said, screw it. I ran it over with the lawnmower. And then I bought you lemon trees. They produced, but they ended up freezing and dying. So I ran them over with the lawnmower. Now the thing is, one of them tried to come back and I didn't know about it. Oops. Ended up killing it. And then she tried to make, I made her a garden with rose bushes, the knockout rose bushes and everything. I said, look, all you gotta do is keep it clean. That's all I ask. Just take out the weeds. Here's your little tiny garden hoe and your little rake and whatnot, so you can be outside and enjoy the beautiful day, listen to the birds chirp and all that fun stuff. No. That thing grew weeds, got overwhelmed by a bunch of stuff. I'm like, and then she's throwing food waste inside there, trying to make compost, creating flies all over the backyard near the door that are getting into the house. I'm like, what are you doing? It's like, look, throw the shit over the fence. Throw it into the field behind the house. Don't chunk it right here beside the door where the flies can come in, man. You know? So the darn garden that I made her just went to shit. I'm like, so I'm trying to weed eat around it. She's got stuff that she's trying to grow inside it, like pumpkins, and I'm like, okay. And then other stuff is just, it's not looking pretty. So what do you want me to do with this? I said, I'm about to run all this over with the lawnmower because it looks like shit. She's like, well, do whatever you want to do. I was like, okay, fine. Sure enough, I ran over her whole flower bed with the lawnmower, just completely cut it down straight to dirt. Just gone. I said, I don't have to mow around it anymore. And now I said, okay, look, instead of giving you a flower bed, I'm gonna get concrete pads that I can put down, and you could put your plants on top of those and add water to them. That way, all I gotta do is just weed eat around those. I'm good. I don't have to worry about killing plants that you don't want me to kill because they're already in a pot. Okay? No. The pots have been turned over. They're sitting on their sides. There's plants that are dead inside the pots. It just looks like shit, so I'm about like, I don't know what to do. Do I just get rid of this shit now too? I don't know. So, yep, I can relate. The wife puts something in the way of the field, it gets mowed over. Rolling 14 mph, man, 136 tractive effort knobs. Pounds of tractor effort we're pulling, man. Boom! Oh no!
Single foreign policy to my vehicle, and now he's waiting.
All I did is got Ray-Bans. Oh, it's a nice person acting black. Man, I would have tased him, dude. You already told him 3 times he ain't doing nothing. And he's getting lit up. There we go, man. Damn, dude, those are some badass Ray-Bans, man. Those glasses are nice. I need your number. I need your badge number. Don't touch me is the new I can't breathe. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I turned him into an R&B singer. Oh, that's funny, man. I love it whenever I like. It's funny whenever people get tased by police officers for some strange reason. I find it amusing. It's like, dude, I understand, but you need to, at least if the cop's in the wrong, the cop's in the wrong. That's the whole point of the court case. But don't do stupid shit to get fucked up results. You know? Man, alive. Dude, oh man, sound like my brother Theo, deaf and fucked up. Oh, that's funny. Golly damn. You get just lit up. I think they should make them tasers stronger, dude. I'm not lying. Shoot. They do 4, just pop 2 batteries straight back to back. Man, make them lithium batteries. Woo-wee. That is funny right there. That dude decided to hit an undercover cop car, but his cop car looked like a Prius, poor cop. He probably was street patrol. I still need your number. My number's 911. I need my number.
Okay, folks, first with the way I loop it. Show you, fill up a bowl, get your hand. Look, no AAV. This is one of the very first houses that I did my loop at the way I went today and showed you yesterday. No AAV, double bowl sink, back in 2017. This house, see PVC. So,
man, you use trash pipe, dude? What the hell?
Pulling the strings. It's not slow, it's not gurgling, it's not burping, it's not looking for air. Listen. It sounds like any other sink, doesn't it? So right in the
And we're on 18 mph up the hill. That taser didn't work for him at all. We're just crawling up the hill. She'll be coming around the mountain when she comes. I need you to put your hands behind your back. Former officer turns to the whole. 906. Oh my goodness. Hopefully make it up this hill. Golly dang, rolling 16 miles an hour. Okay. Oh man, talking about privilege, I'll tell you what, guys, if you are listening, shoot. So, here's how it goes. I had somebody tell me that I was privileged in life. Huh? How's that? Literally, how am I privileged in life? Okay? It was a black dude, too. And this guy was a bum, too. He was a panhandler on the side of the road, too. Yes. The dude standing in the middle of the street, which it's a 2-lane road going one direction, technically 3, drops down to 2, which is opposing traffic to where I'm going. I'm sitting at the light at the turn to turn left to go underneath the bridge, and the dude comes up to my truck with a cup, asking for money, right? He's like, hey man, you got any change? I'm like, I always do it. I'm sorry. What's your excuse? I show him my right hand and my left hand. I said, what's your excuse? He's like, I ain't got no excuse. I said, what's your excuse? Give me a good excuse. I said, I got one hand and I'm busting ass. I said, what's your excuse? I ain't got no excuse. All right, you ain't got no excuse. Well, you ain't getting no money. I think you should get out of your cab and push it to go faster with your legs swinging back and forth. I know, right? Hey, look at there. We got something coming down the pass, I think. So the guy, you know, he gets upset because he ain't got shit to say. He's already been. You got a white one-armed dude in a work truck asking him what's his excuse, and he's got 2 hands, 2 legs, a brain and a mind to walk around, hold a cup, ask for change. You know, what's your excuse? I ain't got one. I'm like, all right, fine. You ain't getting shit from me, dude. And he says, you got it because you got what you got because you're privileged. I was like, oh. I said, dude, you don't even know where I'm from. I said, I'm from the other side of the world. I was brought here as an orphan. I made my way to have what I have. I said, I ain't getting nothing fucking privileged. I said, you lost what you lost because you made bad decisions and didn't fix them. And shame on you. Yeah, I'm sorry. I have no pity technically for panhandlers. If you're a senior, okay, perfectly fine. I'll give you $1. If you're a female and you can walk around, hold a cup and do what you do, you can fix your shit. Approach medium, 22 mph, okay. Look at there, we're starting to gain speed. Track speed is what, 50? Reduction at 35 maximum. So yeah, a guy said I was privileged. My ass, I'm privileged. I'm not privileged, dude. I'm blessed. Now, there's good and bad in life. Question is, how do you take it? You know, every decision you make has a pro and a con. It has a good thing and a bad thing. You know, it's like this. You go to work 8 to 5. You get off of work. Your manager says, hey, so and so called in. You want to take their shift tonight and get some extra hours. The pro is you're making money. The con is you're now giving your valuable time that you can spend at home with your wife, with your significant other, with your loved ones and family or whatnot like that. That time gets lost. Your personal time gets taken away. But the gain is financial. Now the thing is, one day that financial gain ain't gonna be there. One day that financial gain is gonna be gone. One day that financial gain, you're not gonna have as much as you want of it. So I always say, get it while you got it, while it's right. You know? And sacrifices gotta be made sometimes. You know? There's times I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and I'm home at 10, 11, 12 o'clock at night. That's a complete whole fucking day working. Just to repeat the process again the next day. Well, now we're on 36, we're good. Oh, it's still plus 120, no way. Them people are pissed. That manifest blocking the tracks. There we go, look at there. DPU's on the rear. You almost had it, buddy. And they got another one sitting back behind it. Look at that. Got an intermodal behind them waiting to go. Yeah, that guy said I was privileged. My ass, I'm not privileged, dude. I don't consider myself privileged. I always say I have to fight for what I have. That's determination, man. It's just a mentality aspect of not quitting. Damn, you got tunnel motors, 3 of those? You know, life is what you make it. If you want to be prosperous, you're going to be working hard for it. If, you know, nothing in life comes for free. And the thing is, the shit that came for free in life, you didn't. A lot of people technically, as I say, a lot of people, not everybody, but a lot of people technically take it for granted. Because guess what? You didn't work for it. It was given to you. You know? You didn't value it the way you're supposed to. So, yeah, panhandlers that are young and able, you know, I'm sorry, I feel no sympathy for you. Not at all. Shoot, I got a brother that's a panhandler. I help him out. Dude's in a wheelchair. But he does what he does. He chooses the life that he chooses. And I tell him, dude, you got fucking potential, but you don't want to do it. That's your mental state, buddy. That's the problem. Notch 8, highball. Pull on the bad boys. Man, I don't know why, man, boy. The darn peanut butter and jelly sandwiches are better than these damn tacos, I'll tell you that much. Sorry, no tamales. Not satisfied with those tacos. It's like my brother called me the other day. He's like, man, your sister Claire called me asking to see if she had a plumbing leak. I'm trying to see if he could send her some money. He said, hell no, I ain't got no money to send you. He goes, you think your brother Michael would send me some? He goes, Michael ain't gonna send you shit. And she's like, why? I said, because Michael don't send no money to nobody. He's got a family, wife, and kids he supports. He ain't got that. He'll help you though. He'll find out what your problem is and tell you how to fix it. Or at least help you try to resolve it. But he ain't gonna send you no money. I'm surprised that you don't need an extra unit or two to help you push your train more. Well, the thing is attractive effort. You know, yeah, we're rolling slow up the hill, 17 to 14 miles an hour. Then once we start leveling out, the grade gets less, we're good. Which currently we're now at 24 out of 35. We're fully loaded, 104 cars loaded. Which is 100 tank cars and four buffers. So track speed is going to be 50 mph. So yeah, we're just straight notching 8. We're dropping sand for traction. If I'm not dropping sand, I'm squealing the tires or the wheels. We got an intermodal. Look at there. These guys going out to Barstow. They're going up to the Yermo sub. Question, anybody know when RUN8's coming out with an update? It's the $1 million question.
What are you doing?
Here's how an index universal license.
What is this number? What is this number? Shoot you.
Let me show you it's not rocking. Boom.
Show you it's not. $1,041 per home.
Whoop. Pow.
Imagine spying on any.
43. Drop it to 4, baby.
Or chickadees, 2 pounds of seasoning. Yes. A lot of times they have dry out. Or yes, for today, not me. So 2 times.
I think that if you see another train that you're going to be passing through next, you should give them a horn show or horn salute. There you go. Yes, sir. How's the intermodal we passed?
Touch law.
Notch 3. Yeah, there got some box cars on that industry. Oh, this guy don't want to use the pipe wrench? Come on, man. He didn't put no threads in or nothing on that, dude.
UP detector, milepost 363.8, track 2.
Bro. After exploring the woods, I finally found it, bro. 22 years of living here, I've never found some strength. And this is how authoritarian regimes actually. Hey, Chick-fil-A. It's all done. Wet. Oh. Happy? Happy with the work? Yeah. Very happy? Out of 10, how much? Huh? Out of 10. Rate me out of 10 for the job. Thank you. Huh? It's all done? All fixed? Alright, do you want to get her to turn on the water? Oh, sure. It's not raining. No?
You're intermodal. People blowing up a house, huh? Notch 8, how about run 8? Oh boy, Spider-Man ain't got no spider sense. You pow.
Milepost 363.
31 MPH, we're gonna be coming up to Tehachapi.
Train speed 20 mph. Ambient temperature 65 degrees. UP detector out.
Let's take broke a cinder block. Oh man. Golly, that linebacker knocked the hell out of that dude. Shoot.
Yes, sir. Okay. Yes, sir.
Boom. Dude hit a brick wall. Pow. Gone. We're on 36 mph we're doing road speed.
UP detector milepost 363.8 track record, no defects, no defects. Total axles 464. Train speed 35 mph. Ambient temperature 65 degrees.
Man, we got trains all up on here. Dude. Oh.
Right now. What the fuck? Got it, man. Hey, guys.
SP, look at there.
The driver had a crazy plan. Oh, no. Good job, pilot. Sweet. They know what's up. Look at the ground. Sorry, I'm gonna just move some. They know. Oh, look at
There we go, rolling through here. Oh, it's nice and green out here. I know, I see it. We're on 52. So the dynamics here. I bought the Hadjabee. Quality, damn. Here we go. Come on, kick it the dynamics. Or track speed 55. Approach medium on the next block. Now we're on track speed 56. Negative 1.20 grade. Put a little bit of the independent brake on here. Oh, now we're starting to go downhill. Here we go. Shit. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna hit this bitch hard, boys and girls. We may not make it. Oh boy. Ooh, no. Here we go. Oh, derail. We are out there, boys and girls. We're on the ground. We are on the ground. Fuck. Shoot. Oh man. We're on the ground, man. Shoot. I wish this damn thing had the physics of Train Simulator. Jeez. Game over. Y'all boys better call the popo, man. We had a derailment to Hatchby. Ethanol train loaded. Whoops. That's not good at all. Jeez. We are out of there, man. I told you not to derail. Old boy Santiago kid over here jinxed me, man. We were good too, man. Shoot. On the ground. 1, 2, 3. Golly. Wonder how many units are on the ground. Let's see, 8. Oh yeah. See, the thing is, man, whenever these things derail, dude, they ought to just tip it to the side and just combobble everything, man. That's one thing. I wish it had the gameplay like that. So whenever you derail, man. The whole train, man, derails like it's gonna derail, and then there's, you know, technical. Instead of fire, just make it, you know, party. You know, party poppers. You know? Jeez. Cause see, the thing is, like Microsoft Flight Simulator 2, man. That thing, whenever you crashed back in the day, that plane would catch on fire. If you crash into a building or something like that. You know, and then they took that aspect out. Yeah, man, our brakes are smoking. These guys didn't derail, but yeah. Shoot. Yeah, we came around this corner right here. Yeah, all these rail cars right up here derailed, gone. This whole front of the train is boom, 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 just stacked. Stacked all down here. These people living in these houses, gone. Those people over there, oh, look at the whole town. They're just seeing a big old flammable ball. Big old gargantuous just flame. How many cars technically would have derailed? Oh, quite a bit. Technically, from this turning point here, that's where it went over. I'd say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 37 cars and 3 engines gone. Minimum. 37 cars and 3 engines. And 3 engines. I think that's how you spell minimum. Enter. M-I-N-I-M-M-M minimum. 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 There you go. See? Minimum. Min. Yep. M-I-N-N. Minimum. 37 tankers, 3 units derailed. Minimum. Game over. You're picking up speed. I told you not to derail. Man, we hit that corner, that's why. Started applying brakes, straight full dynamics, went to complete suppression, popped on my locomotive, I was on full brakes. Out of there. Gone. That's it. Oh no. Y'all gonna have to play that one back, huh? Darn it. Not fun. Oh boy. My goodness. That is it, boys and girls. We are done for the night. As I always say, thank you for tuning in. Share this with your friends, your family, your brothers, your sisters, your moms, your dad, your dogs and cats, and the rats and roaches down the street. Bnsf 4178 out.